Timestamps to this video will be made available down in the description box below. I have a small pocket of time of which I'll just share with you an overview right now. Then later on do a voiceover to share with you the step-by-step guide on how to set things up. So title of this video is how I earn cashback and also interest when paying off my credit card bills. For cashback, I'm using the HSBC Everyday Global Savings Account, enrolling into the HSBC Everyday Plus Rewards Program, and any e-giro initiation, I'll be able to earn 1% cashback. Enrolling is easy. You just need to deposit $2,000 into the savings account and do 5 transactions either on their credit card or the debit card. Or you can just use the $2,000, split it into 5 transactions and transfer out to another bank savings account. And once you're enrolled, they will send you an SMS saying that you have enrolled and until which period of time. The setup of paying off your credit card bills is a little tedious. You have to go to the corresponding bank that you want to pay off the bills with. Take for example, for mine is with DBS Bank. Asked for a form and submitted it there, and they will process it. It will take within like a week or two. It will take some time for the processing to happen, but once it's set up, you're good to go for good for an extended period of time. There's no end date to that. When my DBS credit card bill is due, it will auto get deducted from my HSBC Everyday Global Savings account. I just need to ensure that I'm always enrolled into the HSBC Everyday Rewards Plus program, and that way I will earn 1% cashback for paying off my DBS credit card bills. How do I earn interest? I use a DBS credit card to pay off another credit card bill. So some of you might think that you will not be able to use a credit card to pay off another credit card, but actually you can with DBS credit cards. I'm using DBS Live Fresh to pay off all other banks' credit cards, and that way I delayed the payment, and with the amount that I supposedly needed to pay my bills, it is sitting in a bank savings account earning me another month's worth of interest. So that is how I earn additional interest by delaying the payment of other credit cards, and I just need to pay off one credit card when it's due. I will share with you how to set things up via voiceover. I'm currently in the car and it's not as easy to do things right now at home. Second part of this video, let's go through the step-by-step guide on how to set things up. Let's go. For cashback, sign up for the HSBC Everyday Global Savings account and then enroll into the Everyday Plus Rewards program. How to enroll? You have to either deposit or credit your salary of $2,000 into HSBC Everyday Global Savings account and make 5 eligible transactions. You have 3 methods of fulfilling these 5 eligible transactions. You can spend on a HSBC credit card or the debit card that came along with the savings account. And lastly, you can do a manual transfer out to other bank savings account. How I personally do it for myself, I deposit $2,000 from my DBS savings account to HSBC EGA, Everyday Global Savings account, and do 5 manual transfers back out to my DBS savings account. So I split the $2,000 amount and transfer it back out to DBS savings account. And they will send me an SMS telling me that I have successfully enrolled into the Everyday Plus Rewards program. The SMS will look something like this, telling me that I've enrolled and until a specific date. Currently, mine is until 31st of March 2024. And after enrolling, any transactions that I post onto the HSBC credit cards that I have or the debit card or any e-giro arrangements that I've already set up to the savings account will allow me to earn 1% cashback. Definitely, there are some transactions that is excluded that you cannot earn 1% cashback on. It's in the terms and conditions, link down in the description box below. The second thing you want to have is a DBS or a POSB credit card. Use this credit card to pay off all other banks' credit card bills, and that way you will extend the duration of time the cash can sit in your high interest savings account to earn you an additional month's worth of interest. So I have the DBS Live Fresh credit card that pays off all my other credit cards from the various banks. How to set it up? Go into your DBS mobile banking app. On the bottom of the screen, click Pay and Transfer, Add Bill, Billing Organization, select whichever bank, and then at the back they will have the word credit card. So for example, Citi credit cards, reference number will be the bank's credit card number, either on the front or on the back of the card. Once you've added in, when the statement is due, whenever you have to pay off all your other bank's credit card, just transfer over from the DBS or POSB credit card and pay off all other banks' credit card bills. And lastly, you want to set up the e-giro from your HSBC Everyday Global Savings account to pay off this DBS credit card bill. I have it set up by visiting the DBS branch, have the form filled in there and then, submit it to the clerk, and then they will submit it for you. Waiting time is about 2 to 3 weeks thereabouts before it gets approved, and once it's set up, it will automatically get deducted from your HSBC Everyday Global Savings account. And with that amount being transferred, you will earn the 1% cashback. It's as simple as that. So for other banks, you can either download the form online at the respective bank's website or go down to the branch. You have no choice to do either of it. It's tedious to set up, I must admit, but once you've set it up, you will earn the 1% cashback and also the additional interest that your cash can sit for longer in the bank savings account. So that is all for this hack. I hope this video is beneficial for you. To be honest, I'm not sure whether this information is readily available out there for anyone, but I figured, since it works for me and I can earn additional interest, earn a little bit here and there, I can share it with you guys as well. I don't earn anything if you decide to follow my method. If you want to support, you can actually just sign up with whatever credit card links that I've listed down in the description box below. That's all for today's video. I hope it's beneficial for you in one way or another. If you have any questions for me, you can always direct message me on Instagram or leave comments down in the comment section below, and I'll reply to you when I have the time or when I see it. And that's all for today's video. Have a great week ahead, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.